YouTube, what's up? And welcome back to part 21, aka the finale of the Pokémon Legends ZA playthrough. Today, we're going to cap this thing off in style, and we're going to capture a whole bunch of legendary and mythical Pokémon, alright? However, that's going to be kind of time permitting. There's only two that I really want to make sure I catch today, and then we'll see how much more time we have to continue that legendary train. But it's going to be at least Marshadow and Genesect. We're gonna go after Genesect first here because we actually have the the side quest pinged on the mini map above my head there. And during the previous episode number 20, we did purchase all 4 of the drives for Genesect, and just to showcase that here in the bag. So we got all 4 of the drives here, and upon doing that, then the merchant marked something on our map that we have to go check out. So we're gonna start with this one. Then we're going to move on to try and figure out how to get Marshadow. I'm probably going to have to look it up because I don't know how to do it. And then after that, we're going to move on to Volcanion and Zeraora. Again, time permitting. But I just wanted to make sure that I at least capture the 2 that I like the most, which is Marshadow and Genesect. So let's go ahead and get into this and see if our team is powerful enough to even take down these Pokemon before we can catch them. So we gotta go all the way to the northern end of the map here. I'll just leave this on the screen for a second so you guys can see the requirements for this. And then we're gonna go fly to the Rogue Pokémon Center and take off from there. Okay, it's not far. Now, by the way, I don't know if we have to battle Genesect. I should probably make sure I have Flamethrower on Manectric. I just kind of thought about that, which I don't. I have Ice Fang because we were going after Rayquaza in part 20. Alright, so change moves, and then we actually learned Fire Fang too. That actually wouldn't be bad. Let's put Fire Fang and Flamethrower on this. You know what? And Overheat. We don't need Snarl against Genesect. Okay. Triple Fire, and then Big Boy over here has Flare Blitz. Honestly, probably just going to 1v1 Genesect, but let's go ahead and add a second fire attack on this as well. Although I don't know about Heat Crash. Okay, we got a lot of options here. Flame Wheel. I like Power Up Punch. You know, as we're waiting for Flare Blitz to recharge, we can just keep boosting our attack. And what about TMs? You also get Fire Punch. Okay. Again, another triple fire guy. Alright, we should be good here. We go send out the Alpha Emboar. Now again, just as a reminder, ever since I started the post game, this is the quote-unquote Alpha Mega Squad. All 6 of these Pokemon I caught after completing the main story in preparation for the DLC. And all 6 of them are in their Alpha forms, and they can all Mega Evolve as well. So I figured we had to bust this out in style with the Alpha Mega Squad. And what is going on here? Do I actually have to take this thing out? Well, that was easy. Kind of confused why there's like no portal. Oh, now I get it. Oh, I didn't bring any donuts though. I forgot about that. I might not have any donuts. Hold on. Okay. Probably should have checked that before I hit the recording button. So we're gonna make a quick pit stop back to Hotel Z. We're gonna make some donuts here. All right, that's my bad. I wasn't sure after the whole Rayquaza thing, you know. We had to make donuts for the 3 Hoenn legendaries, but I didn't know if we had to keep making them for, you know, what comes after that. So let's do this real quick. We're just going to throw one of everything, starting at the bottom of the bag and working up. And we get a 103 level boost, which is cool, but we got everybody at level 100, so this just puts us at 200, which is the cap. Can't actually go up to 203. And you know what? How about we make a couple more of those real quick just while we're here, because maybe we gonna need them for the rest of these Mythicals as well. And actually, if I have time to do all 4, why not make a 4th? Okay. Appreciate you, Ansha. The best part about this today and recording the finale is we're probably not gonna have to read 3 hours worth of dialogue like we do every episode, right? Each episode in the playlist is about 2 hours long, but I still read 3 hours of dialogue. It's crazy. That was a joke. It's not possible, but you get the point. This game is 90% dialogue, 10% actually playing Pokemon, so again, not a huge negative. Just a minor nitpick about the game. Let's go ahead and use the treasured Roselli donut here. And let's go fight Genesect. This is about to be lit. By the way, you do also get to get Hoopa apparently, but you can't catch it, which is very disappointing. Game Freak, I don't know why you'd be doing stuff like that. But, where is this monstrosity at? Oh, way over there. This is kind of cool. We're like back on New Moon Island. What looks like where we fought Darkrai. Actually, this is exactly where we fought Darkrai. It's just rehashed. Now they're making you go the opposite direction. This is 100% a reused map here. Alright, what do we got, man? By the way, I have no idea if I need to drop a save here. This game is also kind of annoying how they autosave after you catch stuff, because it's kind of different in Hyperspace. They actually give you a chance to re-roll, but again, Nature Mints, Bottle Caps, doesn't really matter. But just in case, and I really hope it doesn't autosave, you know, we could always re-roll for a better one, but again, with Mints and Bottle Caps, it's irrelevant. But you know, just in case. Alright, let's do this. That's it! That's Genesect! Bro, how did you even get in here, brother? Catch it, do you hear me? Catch it. That's the plan, man. Now let me battle it real quick. This is lit, man. I don't think we've ever had a chance to actually catch Genesect before. I don't know why Manectric is out here, but okay. Let's overheat it. Oh, yeah, we're cooking this fool. Oh, never mind. He actually got me there. Oh, I switched out right before the lunge went off. Let's flame wheel it for the win. How do you live that too, bruh? Ah, you ain't techno blasting, Chief. Oh, this might not be 100% catch rate. Okay, it probably was. If I slung a great ball at it and it caught it, then it's probably 100%. Okay, not bad. Still, no idea how this guy got in here, but let's play along here. Look at you. Quite a feat. Damn right, man. That wasn't 100% catch rate? That's crazy, because anytime in this whole playthrough, when you try to catch stuff with only two arrows, they'll almost always break out. It's got to be either like 3 or 4 arrows. That's kind of wild if that was not 100% catch rate. Wasn't that an interesting time? I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. I really wish you could just purchase more of those not gems, but like trade in the crystals for more drives and just catch more Genesect. That would be lit. At least let me catch 4 of these things, you know what I mean? Get one in every flavor. Then we're talking. Okay. I just saw in the top right corner that it did save. Oh, Volcanion's the same. Oh, so we really need to save before then. I was only thinking about saving for re-rolling here. I didn't even think about saving for that reason. Naive Nature, that's actually kind of lit. Looks like we got best in attack and special attack again. And HP. Everything has been that way. But that's fine. No, I like Naive Nature, that's fine. Little speed boost on me, you know. Eventually we'll change that when I change around the moveset, but again, I'm not using Genesect at all in this game. It's just I just wanted to have one in a Great Ball, and I really hope I used a Great Ball. Okay, good. Great Ball's my favorite Pokeball by the way, if you guys don't know. Oh right, reroll with backup save data. I still have never tried that. But you know, I'm never gonna use this thing in this game. It's just a catch to trade over to Pokemon Home. And you know what I'm gonna do with Genesect though? I'm pulling up in Pokemon Champions and I'm smoking all of you guys. That you can guarantee. But in this game, you know, it's kind of whatever. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Your hard work is much appreciated. Thank you, Felipe. Oh. He's only calling because of a special scan. This is unrelated. Don't care. So the special scans, you know, maybe I'll grind a bunch of those, but like if I wanted to go after Meloetta or Keldeo, but again, you can catch Meloetta in Scarlet Violet, you can catch Keldeo in the Snowy DLC of Gen 8, right? In Sword and Shield. So I already have those Pokemon in a Great Ball, so I'm not too worried about it. But, you know, maybe after I'm done with this recording today, I might still play around with this game a little bit just to catch. I need to get me an alpha golden go actually. So, but again, with the special scans we had to do with Corbeau, it might take me three weeks to find the pocket of hyperspace for gimme ghouls, right? So I'm not going to record that, and therefore this is going to be the finale today. Okay, so where the heck are we going for Marshadow's? Is it just? I feel like it's a basketball court with a Poké Ball. I seen like a still screenshot, but I don't know where it is. What about this one? Oh, this has a Poké Ball in it. I guess we have to wait for like the shadow of the tower to. Therefore, we're gonna have to wait till the sun gets almost to. It's over here. We gotta wait for the sun to get here. Cast a shadow over the Poké Ball. Do you think this is the right one, or I don't know. Also, who are we gonna use to fight Marshadow? I don't really have anybody. I don't have anybody that can like learn Psychic. Oh, touche, touche. I probably should do that now, because it's like then we don't have to wait for it to be morning time. Like the sun's already kind of creeping towards the tower. So where is this fool then? And of course, there's a side quest. At least that'll tell you where to go. But I guess I could pull it up on Cerebi.net real quick. Best Pokemon website of all time. Let's see where it's at. Marshadow. A member of the Lumiose Safety Group will appear on the Northern Boulevard. Alright. Well, the Northern Boulevard is half the map there, Joe Merrick. What are you talking about, man? Go to the training court in Rogue Sector 1. Oh, that's where we catch Marshadow. Okay, this might actually be a little complicated. One of the members of the Lumiose Safety Group appear on Northern Boulevard. So, Lumiose Safety Group as in like the construction worker guys? Closest is a Pokémon Center. I mean, I don't know. Like, how north? Because the north is just the top half of the map. Probably this one. I guess we'll just run around until we find, we find somebody that looks like they're part of the safety group. Or wait, is that like these fools here? This could be it, actually. He's got a thing over his head. If not, we're just going to pick up some random side quests that I'm never going to complete anyway. There's a rumor going around among us couriers. You know, the Dormez Bien Cemetery. I've heard of gravestones moving around at night. What's even weirder is my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. Do tell more, brother. It has to be nighttime. Okay, this is not it. You can only have one Pokemon with you. Number 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. Alright, I don't care about Ghastly. 4, you have to say the magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Alright, they hitting you with the tongue twisters, huh? Yeah, I just realized this guy's like a mailman because he got the Talonflame carrying a package. I get it. Not the right characters we're looking for. Okay. Could you see if the rumor is true? I'm too scared to try it myself. Sure thing, buddy. I'm on it. Not. Okay. And what did it say? I'm trying to... So it wouldn't be the guys in the blue suit. A Lumiose Safety Group. We'll have to try to figure out what those characters look like. Could be the ones like in these yellow vests here. Maybe that's it. Okay, that's a police officer. I didn't even click the button. You just get too close and they like interact with you. You got a second? Sure. Actually, I'm waiting for the time to pass. It's all good. Hope you've been all right. I have. Thank you for asking. Sorry again for that business with the Gumi on the bench. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologize. I don't have any questions for you. Bruh. Why'd you stop me then? Especially not now. My hands are full with this Lumiose Museum robbery case. Need a hand? Dude is here to save the day. Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we'd do to stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, why do they have to pause for like 10 seconds in between each line to pop up? This game is funny, bro. I know you got the skills. I've seen him in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. Sorry, officer. I'm a little busy at the moment trying to find a little ghosty boy. So, this is going to have to wait till probably never. You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. We'll be back. Not today. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-be-thieve. Hilarious. Alright. Well, here we got one of the karate masters. That just looks like a rich kid. I don't think that's what I'm looking for here. Whoa! Another one of these? I heard the noise. Alright, let's see. Looks like they would be part of... What is up with this chick's hair, man? It looks like a beard. Her hair's going the wrong way. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Oh, maybe this fool. I don't know if you saw that lady's hair, but instead of going behind her head, it was coming through her head, and it just looked like a really long beard. That was funny. Oh, okay, appreciate it. Actually, no, it's not this guy. Oh, it's even farther down. It's this. Okay. Dang, I wasn't even close. Appreciate it, thank you. I don't know if anybody... That is a big-ass pumpkin. Sheesh. I don't know if anybody saw that. But yeah, homegirl just had a full beard that was like this long. Because her head was... Or her hair was rendered the wrong way. That was pretty funny. Alright, so we gotta go way down here. But that's not bad. The good thing about this little, you know, cardio sesh that we're doing right now is the sun is starting to move. So by the time we go back to wherever we're supposed to go, it's probably going to be pretty close to the shadow. Definitely this fool then. What's up, Gardie? Oh, you're dude, yes? Indeed I am. Do you remember me? I'm the representative of the Lumiose Safety Group. Of course, Gardie. I remember you, that's why we came looking for you, buddy. I wish we'd met under better circumstances. It wasn't exactly decorous to surround the CEO of Quasartico and pelt accusations at her. Actually, I do remember this guy. On behalf of our group, please accept my most sincere apologies. We can't protect Lumiose's integrity and manners if we can't maintain our own, after all. The peace and calm of our city's citizens is Lumiose's Safety Group's North Star. Alright, they got way too long of a name for their gang here. Unfortunately, that peace and calm is now under that threat once more. There's a popular account online called the Hex Maniac Channel, and it's been sharing videos about occult phenomena. Alas, their content has stirred discontent in our fair city. And no wonder they make terrifying claims. For example, they say there's a ghostly woman haunting a building on North Boulevard. They're spreading misinformation, and they'll be hearing from us in no uncertain terms. We just need to catch them peddling a baseless rumor. For that, we need you to investigate one of their posts, dude. I'm on it, Gardie. What do you got for me? Here's a recent post of theirs. This should give you a lead to follow. At the hour when the grandest shadow's tip pierces the center of the circle of red and white, they who dare thrust their fists toward the earth may find a ghostly child creeping near. Is this true? Find out for yourself, if you dare. Truth is in the eye of the beholder. That was actually some pretty good dialogue right there. There you have it. Could they be telling the truth, or are they making it all up for the clout? Your boy's about to go investigate and find out. Please look into it for us. I'm sure you can do it. Of course. Alright. Oh, it probably is that one we were at then. Like this one. I would assume it's this one. Oh. I thought the shadow already went past. I was like, we're gonna have to wait for another day. That would have been annoying. See, that's not bad. We spent so long that the sun has already gone halfway from... It was over there. Now it's like over here, and we just need it to go over here. It's not bad. Here comes the shadow right now. Oh. Save, huh? Let me get rid of this. Why is that little marker on the map, bro? Get it out of here. I should definitely save. Oh, okay, we gotta punch it? Yeah. That would have been funny if I missed it, but I think, that was just the tip on the smaller tower. That would have been funny if I missed it right there and had to wait a whole nother day. Wait, maybe... I think it's this. As it gets closer. Stay tuned to find out. Hurry up, Shadow. Although, it might not be this one. Looking like it's going to come in a little high. Well, yeah, because that's from the antenna. It's not actually the... Maybe it's the two tips on either side. Oh, it is this one? Okay. Come on now. Honestly, the timing worked out pretty good. Like, we didn't even have to wait here for very long, you know what I mean? Oh. I figured we have to wait for this line right here, but I was trying to see if... What's the actual, like, window they give you, you know? Oh, yeah. I'm going to save again, just in case we fail. Then we don't have to wait as long to re-roll it. Oh, yeah, I'm about to send out Garchomp, too. Here, Chomp, get out here, buddy. We're going to get ready to dominate this Marshadow. Although it probably has Ice Punch, but we'll see. Oh, this is going to be so lit, bro. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I think this is the first time we actually get to catch it in a game, too. I'm pretty sure. So we can finally get Marshadow and whatever Poké Ball we want, man. That's so lit. Yeah. Watch me thrust. Let's get it. Gardie? No. Get out the way, bro. This is my Marshadow, not yours. Okay, I really hope they don't make me do this battle upside down. Alright. That's so lit, bro. Look at, I even got the matching colors on today for Marshadow. Is that the ghostly child? Gardie? Please exit the basketball court and just... You can put your hands on the fence and watch from the other side, brother. Get out my way. Because my Garchomp about to click Earthquake and he gonna catch you with that too. That's not my fault, man. I'm warning you. Get behind the fence. Because we gonna be ripping Earthquakes right here, buddy. Oh wait. I was like, why didn't I have to eat a donut? But it's only level 80. Oh, that did nothing, bro. Marshadow the GOAT. Although he went for close combats and now he's cooked. See ya. Nah, that was too lit. Oh. Yeah, right, buddy. I'm just gonna dash it because I don't know if they actually give you another chance. Usually, like, remember what happened with Mewtwo? We tried to catch Mewtwo like 12 times. And the game's like, do it again. Type thing. They still give you another chance. I don't know how this would work here with this one, though. But I'll tell you right now, like, Mewtwo, I didn't care. If I messed up Mewtwo and didn't get a second chance, that's fine. But this little homie, again, first time we can catch it whenever Pokeball we want, I'm getting this thing in a Great Ball. I don't care how many tries this takes. Unfortunately, we have to speed through this. No. I remember how these work. You save after you knock it out, right? Oh, I don't want to mess that up, but I'm pretty sure it works that way. Because that's how you do it with like other alphas and stuff. You knock them out so they get the stars over their head. that's when you drop a save. And then when you reload it, you just throw another Poké Ball at it. I'm pretty sure we can still do that here, but it's not that bad to read the dialogue every time. If it took longer, maybe I don't, but I feel like we can probably do that. I'm gonna try a few more times like this just to be sure. Look at that little homie go. And then but then I'll do it like after I drop a save type thing. Cause see, like right now you could probably drop a save type thing. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I ain't gonna mess this thing up. That's what I will tell you. No way. No chance. I mean, either way, we're gonna have to dash until we catch it. But we could basically save a couple minutes if I could just knock him out first. All right, we gotta deal with Gardie for like the third time. That's okay. Again, this is something I should have done after the fact, but if the game didn't autosave, what I would do in this situation is I would just catch it with a Master Ball. I'd record the rest of the episode, and then I would just turn the game off and like try 100 times with Great Balls on my on my own time, so I don't have to. You guys don't have to watch this where I keep having to reset the game. I know, I get it. I know it's annoying. Trust me, but it's just one of those things. Like I gotta get it in a Great Ball, man. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. I hope not, but yeah. Marshadow's no. This is already my third attempt. That's why I was saying that. I ended up catching Genesect on the first try in a Great Ball, which is probably pretty lucky, if that wasn't guaranteed either. But what I don't know is, like, if we drop down a save on this fool, like, after I KO him right here, could I drop down to save so that we don't have to keep fighting it and watching that cutscene? That I don't know. Oh, we caught it. Okay. We caught it on the third one. Thankfully, bro. This Pokemon is so lit, man. So cool. I'm pumped off that. Fascinating. Alright, Gardie. So this is what the Hex Maniac Channel was referring to. That's right, man. Which means they're not spreading baseless rumors. I suppose I'll report to the rest of the group that this channel is not fraudulent after all. Thank you for your assistance. Anytime, brother. Anytime you hear rumors of more of these little guys, let me know, man. I'm gonna pull up and catch me another one. Could this mean there really is a ghostly woman haunting that building on North Boulevard? That's for you to investigate, Chief, not me. I got bigger fish to fry here. Alright, cool. That's so lit, bro. We got the hardy Marshadow. I'm in on that. Volcanion? Yeah. No, we've only been going... Yeah, only 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and do all 4 of them then. Oh, whoops. I meant to check the IVs, but... Oh, that's lit. So this one's different. We got attack, defense, and SPDF. This is the first time in this right here, these 3 best with attack, special attack, and HP. I've got that on 5 consecutive legendary Pokemon. We finally break the chain and get Marshadow with different IVs here. By the way, well, I guess my camera's kind of blocking it, but I was going to explain and kind of ask you guys a question. Not just the people in the stream, but also anybody watching this after the fact on YouTube. Is anybody else out there, like me, who uses these 6 symbols behind my chair to mark which IVs are best? So, I've been doing this for years in Pokemon, since probably like Gen 6. Is I go to change the markings, right? Anything that... Oh, I did that wrong. Anything that's best, I mark with a blue. And then once I hyper train them, I mark it in red. So, right now this is all I can mark Genesect. But later on, I'll come back through here, and I will use these, I'll mark these in red when I bottle cap the other 3 stats, right? So I don't know if, many people use them, but these are, if you haven't, this is kind of cool, right? Basically what these are for is they kind of go in order, right? The circle is for HP, then you have physical attack, physical defense, and then special attack with the heart, special defense, and the last one is speed, right? So this will help you. If anybody else out there, you know, does stuff like this, I'll go ahead and do this one too, right? So we got, oh, never mind. Attack, defense, and SPDF. So later when I give this thing 2 bottle caps for HP and speed, I'll change those 2 to red. But this is cool when you have like a whole box of Pokemon, right? Especially in Pokemon Home, because if you're sitting here looking at this up here and you don't remember what IVs are what, you just use the symbols, and you can quickly scan through like all your boxes to find out, you know, like, oh, I have a whole box of Machops, like which one had the perfect attack IV or whatever, you know? So just, you know, just calling those out. I don't think I've ever said that in any video before, but well, this is like the first thing where I'm actually going to transfer these Pokemon to use them officially. I don't utilize this feature in other games because they're ROM hacks. They're stuck there forever. But yeah, just wanted to call this out for anybody that may have never thought of this before. It's actually pretty handy. So again, HP, physical attack, physical defense, and then special attack, special defense, and speed. Try it out, and it's actually pretty good. Okay, for Zeraora? Yeah. Let's do it. Well, to give you time, I'll run over to Mabel first. And then that way you got plenty of time for Zeraora. But yeah, I mean, go ahead and send it whenever if you want to send it in the cord. I still have it open and my computer hasn't crashed yet, so. Alright. Volcanion's going to be a pain in the ass to fight, but we got Garchomp, so we're good. I want to go to the director's office. I'm gonna save again, but it already auto-saved after Marshadow, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, what up, Mabel? It's bad news time. By the way, this one's kind of weird because it sends you into like the pitch black void, kind of like Stranger Things. I seen a screenshot, but now we're gonna see what it looks like in reality. Listen, you won't believe this. I found a hacked Poké Ball. What are you talking about, Mabel? You're reading too many things on the internet there. Ah, I suppose you wouldn't know. Poké Ball hacking was something that Team Flare looked into back in the day. Our scientists developed a way to infect a Pokéball with a computer virus and mess with it in different ways, even render it unusable. Awful, right? Sounds terrible, Mabel. How do I get Volcanion? I'm just kidding. Imagine what a nightmare it would have been for Kalos if the technology, or if it got out. And now, it's give you a task time. Definitely could have found a better line than that. They better give me a chance to use what ball I want on Volcanion. Ain't no way I'm catching that thing on a regular ass Pokeball. I'd love to know how a mythical Pokemon that rare got caught in the first place, but I digress. Since this Pokeball is hacked, it's unusable now. I want to let Volcanion out, but once I do, well, Volcanion will be out and about, and it's going to be steam erupting on everything. It'll probably be battle time. Again, Mabel, I have a Garchomp. I'll be okay. And that's your time to shine. Once I set Volcanion loose, catch it again, but in a ball that actually works this time. Thank you. Let me know when you're ready to take it on and catch Volcanion. Okay. Are we ready? Okay, it's auto-saving again. Let's roll. Good for you, my brave little teacher's pet. Now, let's get going. You don't have to think that hard, just open up the Pokeball. There's just one minor problem. I've whacked together a device that should let us wipe out the virus so we can open the Pokeball without destroying it. But, well, since the Pokeball's got such a mighty Pokemon in it, I had to use creative methods to find a way to get the thing open. And this is relevant because I can basically guarantee that once Volcanion gets free, you're going to be dealing with one angry, powerful opponent. I'm not even going to remind her again that I have a Garchomp. Let's just get the battle on, man. But you got nothing to worry about because I went and called in a Volcanion expert to help us. Please tell me Tawny's not going to pull up right now. There's no way. Okay, that's fine. Anybody but Tawny, man. I'm the Volcanion expert. Oh, Yvonne from the rank Y battle. I remember. I've jogged through every street in the city, so I knew the quickest route from here to Lumiose Press. You remember Mrs. Yvonne from the ZA Royale? Yeah, I do. Well, she's an associate editor at the Lumiose Press. She found a top-secret memo about Volcanion. Okay. The person who wrote this memo is about the secret of Volcanion's power had to say this. In order to cause a steam explosion powerful enough to blow up mountains, the Pokemon must have an organ with the extremely high temperature that can instantly vaporize water into steam. They also talk more about how great its power can be, enough to change Kalos's geography. In the southern part of the Kalos region, there seems to be a custom to revere Volcanion as a nation-building Pokemon. What's more, people seem to believe that a steam explosion caused by Volcanion created the plane where they live. Well, we can't leave Lumiose City, so that don't matter. It sounds ridiculously powerful. It's true that there was once a huge mountain range in southern Kalos. It was obliterated by a massive explosion of unknown origin. Smells like Volcanion to me. This isn't making me thrilled about what could happen when it gets out, but no matter what, we can't just leave it stuck in a hacked Pokeball. So with that, I guess it's time to introduce you to the lab's basement. Oh. Now I see the lore of why it's a dark arena. Okay. Again, I only ever saw the screenshot, so I was kind of confused at how everything went black. Yes, Mabel, I copy. What's up? Yvonne and I are going to be cheering you on from outside that room. Well, if no light is entering or escaping this area, you know, how can you cheer me on if you can't see what's going on down here? The math is not mathing on that one. We would come in with you, but, you know, we like staying alive. Now toss out that Pokeball with Volcanion in it. Let's do it. Thanks for the flashbang, Game Freak. Nah, this Pokemon's lit too, actually. Yeah, that sure looks like one feisty opponent. Good luck in there. Again, how can you see, Mabel? No light going in or out. You're trolling. Okay. I'm about to one-shot this fool with an earthquake, man. What are you roaring at? I hope we catch this in the first try, because that was a lot of dialogue to read. You know what? I got an idea. I'm going to save the game after we knock it out. And if for some reason that doesn't work, I'll just start another save file and catch this thing again. Now it's... Okay. It's definitely not a, What? I can't save right now? Oh, then this is probably 100%. If you can't save, it's going to be 100%. Okay. That would have made no sense. Alright. Now, was this one of the ones that was a fixed nature? Like, half of the Pokemon are... No, Volcanion could be any nature, too. Okay. You did it! Mabel, you know. I tried to tell you like 3 times. I have a Garchomp, you know. I'll be alright. My pulse is still racing from watching you go toe-to-toe. Alright. They be talking too much about watching what happened. Nah. I'm good. Let me see the modest nature I got on my Volcanion so I don't even have to mint it. That's what I want to see here. Modest, mild, rash. We'll take whatever boosts that special attack. You already know. Quiet. That's fine. Alright, Mabel. We get it. Volcanion unleashed. And now captured. But... Oh, really? Interesting. So, well, it's a good thing. That's a good thing I did, like I saved before Marshadow. That would have been really bad. But even before we went in there, the game auto saved. So we could have went after Volcanion again. Oh, naive Volcanion. Did it save right now after I caught it? Yeah, I think it did. But we could have went after Volcanion again, so it wasn't that bad. Okay. So then the next one for Zeraora. We have to go buy bread. Oh, there's a lot going on here, huh? Okay. That was weird. That was weird they didn't let me save if it wasn't a guaranteed catch. Well, we would have just had to read all that dialogue again. Would have been annoying, but okay. Where are we going? Oh, really? Okay, so it does that. Okay. So it's like the same as Mewtwo then. That's a good point. That'd be really annoying if they screwed you over like that. Just rebattle it. So, okay. That's kind of like what happened with Mewtwo. Okay, we need to go to... Racine Construction was over here. And we have to buy canary bread? I didn't even know this was a thing. By the way, I kind of want to know... There's only 5... Okay. 5 more screws out there. Interesting. I would have thought I found them all by now. What's up, buddy? Do you sell bread? Oh, he does. There you are, kid. Came rushing to get your paws on some canary bread, did you? Not only is it shaped like my grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around. Even Grisham likes it. It's delectable, adorable. It's delectadorable. That reminds me of... Never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Adam Sandler movie back in the day, you know? Wait, you got the whole Heap Hop Anonymous? I don't know why, but that's what delectadorable just reminded me of right there. Here's the catch. You can only buy one a day. So delectadorable, it's almost too good to eat. Just 1,300 bucks a bun. That is some crazy expensive bread, but we'll take it. Okay. Wow. Interesting looking croissant there. Alright. Now we have to go to Vert, District number 3. Why are these guys staring at me like that? What's up, bro? You ever seen a pig this big? Yeah, now what? So, those are tier 3 subs to Canary. Insane. Alright, where's Vert? Oh, I thought it was down there. Oh, right here. Oh, it's already where we are. Sector 8. Oh, sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy trying to look at this map. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I was really confused there for a second. Yeah, that's fine. I know where that is. Okay. Trade it to the kid on the... Oh, on the roof. So I take that escalator. So he gonna be up here somewhere? Gotta find my way inside to this... Well, actually, there could be a ladder. I always look on the mini-map for those things. Okay. Here's how we can get to the roof, then. Sometimes there's ladders in the buildings, but you can't see the ladders on the map. Oh, I almost fell off. Okay. This is how we could probably get to the other roof, maybe. Oh, definitely. That's a big-ass Talonflame. Well, actually, there's no guarantee he's on this roof, but this was just what it said. Oh, he could be down. There's a lot on the roof here. That's a Swablu, though. Where are they hiding this kid at? I don't know. Technically, there's probably multiple roofs in this district. That could be Sector 3 still. No, that should be Sector 6, actually. Honestly, it's probably the roof I just jumped from. I didn't even see him. I didn't really look. I just figured it was this building. He at the end of the roof? Oh. Oh, shit. There he is. He didn't even render in until... That was funny. What's up, little Timmy? I got some bread on it. Or some bread with canary on it. I did not even see him. I was like... Thought he was going to be off the edge. Whoa, canary bread. Are you for real? I can have this canary bread? I mean, no backsies. Alright, man. Just give me the candy. I'm a total fanatic. I've been dying to get my hands on one of these. Well, for 1,300 bucks, you can buy your own from Grandpa. The fact that you had it in the first place means you're a fanatic too. Of course. 5 years now. I gotta give you something zaptastic in return. Packet of popping candy. Not too shabby. That's right, popping candy. It's great, it gives your mouth a nice zap, like an electric type move in a candy form. Appreciate your business. Alright, back to Hotel Z. And we use the candy. Well, hopefully Ancha will say something. Because it ain't gonna let me select the candy. It only lets me select berries. Oh my, what is it, Hoopa? Does dude have something that's got you excited? Indeed I do. Do I hear a crinkle of a candy packet in your satchel? Yep, it's popping candy. Oh dear, I confess I'm a bit nervous about popping candy's explosive sensation. But perhaps this could be educational. I think I would like to try some if that's alright. You got it. It's making the noise like when I eat Pop Rocks. Goodness, I haven't had some of those in years. But that noise is bringing back the sound. I remember. Alright. Come on. How long is it going to drag on for? I just had a vision of a wonderful new donut. Give me just a moment, dude. Take your time, Ancha. I need some water anyway. Alright. When the game says give me a moment, they give them 2 seconds, but when they're in the halfway through a sentence, we gotta stare at her open mouth for 5 minutes before the next word comes out. What are we doing, man? Alright, I've come up with a suitable recipe. Okay. We got it. Let's do it. I got the recipe right here for you, Ancha. The plasma donut. Okay. Thankfully, I have 4 of these because we need 3 Rosellis, 3 Babiris, a Citrus, and a Haban. Where are my Babiris? Oh, we have exactly 3 Babiris. That's crazy. I almost couldn't do this. Citrus and Haban. Well, Citrus will be up here, right? Haban's the dragon one, so it'll be down bottom. What? Oh, there it is. Citrus. Okay. Haban. Where's the Habans? Oh. Oh, I only had 2 of those. Damn, we barely had enough. I don't think I can make the donut with this combination. What are you talking about? Ancha? I didn't hit the numbers? Did I read it wrong? I probably picked them wrong. I'll start that from the top. Roselli, right? Babiri. What did I say? Haban? And Citrus. Huh. I don't know what I did. Oh, my bad. Okay. 4 Kasib, a Chalon, and a Hyper. Let's try that. Do I have the Kasibs? I don't even know if I have those ones. Oh wait, there's more down here. Okay, I got Kasibs. 4 Kasib, a Chalon, or 3 Chalons and a Babiri. Here's a Babiri. Oh, I got the... No, I only have 2 Chalons. No. Crap, what else am I going to use then if I don't have another Chalon? Oh, okay, a Whacken instead of Citrus. Okay. Let me go back to this then. Ancha's a tough customer here. Okay, so the Rosellis, Babiri, Haban, and Whacken for the electric types resistance. That would check out. Nice. W, Jazzy? Thank you. My bad. I was confused. Woo! Look at that thing. Hell yeah. Oh. I'm getting a bunch of drop frames all of a sudden. Sorry about that. Anybody watching the stream, it might be struggling. Okay, let's go cook. Again, Garchomp, Excadrill. Ain't nothing little Plasma Fist guy can do here. I wonder what fascinating pockets of Hyperspace Lumiose await you once Hoopa eats the donut. Come on with me, Hoopa. Alright, I got you. Dude. What's up, Emma? I need you to come to the station front ASAP. Emma, calm down. I gotta talk to Tawny first, alright? It sounds like trouble's come calling again. But whatever it is, I know you can take care of it, dude. That's right, Ansha. I'll always protect you and this city. Don't worry. Alright. What up, Tawny? Hey, I was tidying up AZ's room and I found something interesting. What might that be? It's called a prison bottle. Okay, so we're also... Yeah, I'm down to do the Hoopa thing. Yeah, you already know, little homie. We gonna unleash the real beast. What's wrong, Hoopa? Could hearing about that bottle have frightened you? I wonder what could be the matter. Hey, emergency. Not now, Corbo. We're busy, man. This weird distortion suddenly appeared. No, I do want to do the Hoopa thing too, but again, Game Freak, why can't we catch it in whatever ball we want, man? Don't just let Hoopa casually join the team in a regular-ass Poke. What are we doing, man? Let me catch the thing. There's some bizarro energy pouring out of it. It doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still. Whatever is at the center of all the power that makes my hair stand on end. Why so worried? There's something deep inside the distortion, right where the energy readings are strongest. And it looks like Hoopa. So yeah, you better get on this. Get surveying. Nah, we gotta do the points? Don't make me do the points. What in the world is going on here? I have no idea. Excuse me, Tawny. Dude. I have a feeling that whatever Hoopa is so afraid of is related somehow to that strange distortion. That's because his uncle, Mr. Unbound Formed, is in there. And Hoopa seems uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. There's two of them? I hear you. Since it affects Hoopa, let's consider this request as coming from Ansha. My gut tells me you should hold on to the prison bottle just in case. And my gut is right about 20% of the time. That's exactly why I never listen to you, Tawny. That ain't good enough. Okay. That looks cool. That little sprite down there. They actually kind of cooked with that image. Perhaps you should get your gut checked. That's what I'm saying. I'd say you better go scope out the distortion. Hopefully that can help put Hoopa at ease, too. Okay. The Jin Unbound. That's so fire, bro. So fire. This thing is so cool if they would just let us catch it, man. This would be literally the best side quest in the game. Just let me catch the damn thing. Okay. So we could do that first, huh? I'm actually down. There's way too many side quests. Where am I supposed to go? We have to talk to Corbizzle? Hold on, mission list. I'm actually down to do this first. The Jin Unbound. Oh, I actually hovered over the right one randomly. Okay. Because honestly, I think it would be kind of cool. Damn, this stream is dropping hella frames now. That's not good. Karina 1v1 Lucario. Okay, I'm down. The more I think about it, I kind of want to do Zero Aura last, right? Because Z. So, let's do this. And then let's do whatever's going on with Karina. And then we can cap off this entire playthrough with Z at the end for Zero Aura. Let me know, too, by the way, if there's anything else we have to do. Because right now my plan is to do this, then do what you just said about Karina, and then do Zero Aura to wrap things up here. I first gotta figure out how to get in there. Oh, is this one of the ones where you have to drop down from the roof? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. There's side quests everywhere, man. Well, that ain't gonna work. I remember the top of this mall. I just hope the stream doesn't crash so we can actually still have this VOD for YouTube. Well, I'm still gonna have the YouTube video because I'm recording, but it's annoying when the stream crashes because I don't know how to get it back. I just gotta keep playing even though it goes down. It doesn't really matter which way I go, yeah. The Djinn Unbound. That was such a fire title. No. Oh, yeah, battling Tawny, I don't care about that. Tawny's a scrub. Karina's cool, though. I like Karina. Oh, look, a Poké Ball that I never found in the whole playthrough. That's weird. I haven't seen a Poké Ball in this game in 3 months. I could have sworn I found them all. That's pretty funny. Hello, Ghastly. I guess that's the one and only corner of the map that I've never checked yet. Although I'm still missing 5 canary screws, but I mean that's kind of just because those are up in really high places. Like I've checked every nook and cranny of this map. I haven't gone up all the scaffolding. That's how I missed 5 screws, but that was shocking. I literally haven't seen a Pokeball in this game in months. I picked them all up so long ago. But clearly not all of them. Bruh. Ain't no way I'm falling off the roof like that. Alright. That's my bad. You know what they say. 3rd time's the charm. I guess I can slightly rotate the camera this time to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Okay. I tried to take that shortcut last time, but it didn't work out. Luckily, you can't fall off this part of the roof right here, so even though I'm confused, it's foolproof on this part. And I need that. Alright. It's kind of better that I didn't get here on the first try, because it's like cooler that it's at nighttime. And I would have made it here like at the end of daytime, so let's go do this. We don't need that donut. Imagine if I just use this donut right now. Would it even let me? I was trying to see if there's a button for use, but no, it doesn't. That would have been funny if it let me use like the wrong donut on this pocket of hyperspace. Alright. This is about to be super lame. I read about this on Cerebi. It's like you gotta beat Hoopa, and then it just joins your team. Instead of like we're right here, just let us catch it, man. Why? I don't understand. I just really don't. Like, just let me use a Pokeball on this thing, man. I just threw it right through the middle. That should count for something. This is so cool, but it's so lame if I can't, you know, if I can't choose what Pokeball I want. You know, I'll still put it in Pokemon Home. I got a whole box going of Pokemon in the wrong balls. That's hopefully someday Game Freak will let us change, man. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, I didn't know he had Psychic. I just got smoked. Phantom Force is funny. I'm trying to see if I can get some cheeky damage before I go down. Alright, Garchomp, get out here and Swords Dance, brother. Oh, you got Plot? Hell no. Nah, Plot's crazy. I just died. Do you see what I'm talking about this move, though? I literally dodged the attack. Because of Dragon Rush. It's so OP. So sick. Alright. I have a feeling this is about to be super lame right now. This is cool, but it's about to get lame. Whoa, did you just defeat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Yeah. Quick, use the Prism Bottle now. Okay. Can I use a Pokeball instead of a Prism Bottle? And again, why was there so much time there before I pull out the bottle? Now that it's been bound, Hoopa seems ready to admit defeat. Hoopa seems to want to go with you. Of course it does. Yay. Like, right there, just let it be 100% catch rate. I genuinely don't understand why. Like, who made the decision that it wants to join us? That's crazy, man. I just don't understand. Like, it's right there. Just make it 100% catch rate. Just like those rogue megas in hyperspace. It's no different, man. I did a little bit more research on the Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. Did you now, Tony? It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. I already learned about the lore in Pokemon Unbound playthrough, but thank you very much. The form of Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The wild thing is, the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's powers, it can unseal them too. You can use it to change the confined form into the unbound form. Though Ancha's Hoopa doesn't seem like a fan of the prison bottle, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. Well, I'm going to donate the second one to Ancha too. She can have 2 of these things. That's right, please don't go waving the prison bottle at my poor Hoopa. Don't worry, Ancha, I got you. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than before. Hey, gulping in the back, he just like barked for no reason. Alright. I want to say that was cool, but kind of wasn't. I mean, we can still go check it out, but as you see, right next to the name Hoopa, it's in a regular Poké Ball. And therefore, anybody seeing this video in the future on YouTube, you want a Hoopa added to your collection? Let me know. I'll trade it to you. Okay. So then after this, the only other thing... Oh, Karina. Okay, how do we go find Karina then? And then I'll do Zeraora at the end. Wonder if it's not like a battle zone thing. Oh, this is the... Okay, that's Zeraora. Nice. At least they pinged that on the map for you. Oh, right. Good call, good call. She said that last time that she was going to go up on the roof. Okay. Pretty sure we got the sauce to handle Karina. I don't know. We'll see. Damn. She's actually been up here waiting for me the whole time. It's crazy. What up, Karina? Hey, dude. Can I ask you a favor? One Pokemon trainer to another? What's up? Yeah, anytime. How can I help? Thanks, teammate. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, the favor I wanted to ask is this. Face me in a real Pokemon battle, one-on-one, Lucario on Lucario. We did this dance 13 years ago in Kalos. Well, I guess this is still Kalos. Well, let's do it again. Talk to me when you're ready. You got your team on a... Okay. Oh, I actually have to use my own? Or does... Last time we did this, she lent me a Lucario. Oh, I think I have to use my own. Oh, this is how we get the Lucario Mega Stone, huh? Well, you know what I got for this? I got a shiny Lucario. Now I gotta move around my whole team, though. She's difficult? Nah, I'm difficult. Watch this. Watch. I'm bringing out the yellow Lucario. We're gonna dominate her. I'm telling you right now. Why? Because I can juice it up all the way. Experience Candy Extra Large to the max. Level 100. Boom. Okay. Now, this is not a Alpha Lucario. So I don't exactly know how therefore it doesn't come with the, I'd rather look at it from this screen here. See, we need to go use some bottle caps on this thing. And then also probably change it from Sassy to something else. Hers is 100? Yeah, mine's going to have Swords Dance. It won't matter. Watch. Power Up Punch. I'm going to cook up something spicy for her. She ain't going to know what hit her. First, I got to juice it up. Alright. I don't know if I have any mints on me, but I can go buy one. I don't have any adamants. Okay. I do, however, have... Oh, 18 proteins? You're trolling. How did I even get proteins? I remember where the adamant mints are. They are right here. Oh, wait. I think proteins you just buy at a Pokemon Center. I might be trolling. Okay, okay, I'm definitely trolling. And for bottle caps, we gotta go see Ivor's location for the bottle caps. No, we're gonna sauce up Karina. Watch this. I don't know which one sells adamant, but it's all these vendors here. They sell every different kind, but like one has the physically attacking mints. These are all the physically defensive mints. There's like a vendor for each style of mint here. For each stat. Okay, here we go. Adamant. Yup. You already know. Okay, then we go to a Pokémon Center. Maximum proteins for my Lucario here. I don't know if I should do, because this game, like, I don't know if speed matters. It doesn't normally matter in Legends games. I'm probably just going to go 252 HP, 252 attack. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Then we bottle cap it, then we juice up the movesets, and we're in there. I want to shop. I want to buy. Alright. Give me all them HP ups. I already had a bunch. I just need 25 of each. I'll throw the last 4 in Fizz Def. It's not bad. Okay, Satchel. HP up, 25. Protein, 25. Health Feather, 2. Muscle Feather, 2. And a Carbos for the boys. Although, I could just use Clever Feather. No, I mean Swift Feathers. Boom. Last 4. Not Lonely. Adamant. Yup. Okay. Bottle cap time. Where's the Fist of Justice? Here it is. The dojo. I think we go over here. Yeah, hyper training. Let's go. Old Luke here. Select. I got 37 bottle caps. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Okay. Now, is the Drain Punch TM in this game? If it is, you don't want to be ripping CCs even though they're gonna do a lot of damage, right? I don't even know what kind of moves are in this game, but I got an idea for a moveset. Swords Dance, yup. Oh, Rock Smash isn't bad actually. BP Detect. I don't know if Drain Punch wasn't actually a thing. We could go Power Up Punch, get a little crazy. We could go EQ. Ooh, I could get a little ID on me. Oh, the Shady Seller has it for real? Yeah, I'm gonna win if I get that. Oh, it's right here. I already bought it from the Shady guy, I guess. Okay. They might pull some cheese on you. She might go for like Dig or something, or I could go for Iron Defense. We can go for CC for like the final blow. I'd probably keep it on the set, but I don't know if I want to rock BP or if I want to. No, you know what? The other one goes hard. No, not Power Up Punch. Well, Power Up Punch is also lit, but Rock Smash is kind of fire. Wait, 6 cooldown? Maybe I don't rock CC. I think it's a combination of Rock Punch. Rock Punch, wow. It's a combination of Power Up Punch. Oh, Power Up Punch has a cooldown of 10? Yeah, no. See, that's why you use Rock Punch. Rock Smash, lower defense. Wait, why is Power Up Punch's cooldown so bad? Nah, we're going CC then. I could also Detect. She might Detect. Yeah, that's it. That's all we needed. We smoke Lucario. Swords Dance, boom. Drain Punch, get the health back, boom. While Drain Punch is recharging, Rock Smash. A little bit of chip. Also lower the Fizz Def of her Lucario, right? Boom, Drain Punch. Cycle back and forth. Easy money. I do need a Mega Stone though. That I don't know how to get. Maybe I have one. Well, if not, okay, I do have it. There's only like 2 places to get them, so it would be one or the other. And we did bottle caps, right? EV train. I think everything's done. Oh, gotta change the markings now that I hyper trained it. Wait. Oh, okay, it is adamant. It says sassy on the left, but then they've got the arrows for adamant. So I guess I use the mint. And max HP, max attack. Easy money. Everything's juiced up, ready to roll. Karina. I hit the wrong button. That's the button I meant to hit. Get ready for a showdown here with the yellow Lucario. See, mine's yellow. Hers is going to be blue. It's not even cool. Although I don't know what happens when they Mega Evolve, but... Let's dance. Nah, she's about to catch these hands real quick. She's still, like... standing here waiting for me. At last. Sorry, I had to buy a mint and some proteins, but I'm here. Looks like we're both ready. Let's get this battle going. You bet. Ready, Lucario. Who, mine or yours? Either way, you're going down. We jump off the roof, shatter both of our kneecaps, and now we're down here. Wonderful. She about to have that new Lucario, huh? Yeah, look at me go right there. I tried to get a Swords Dance off before this. Shit, she about to Oko my shit though. Hold on, huh? I'm gonna test this and see if I can live a hit and get a Swords Dance off, but I probably can't. Wait, I can dodge the first hit. Watch this. Damn it! I didn't hit the button in time, but okay. I knew she was gonna one-shot me, but no, hold on. No, don't tell me to train up my Pokemon. You're trolling. If you hit the Mega Evolution button like right as they are starting an attack, then it's like they waste their turn. I think that's why she was waiting. She wanted me to Mega before she ripped the Focus Blast. Nah. Wait, she one-shots my shit? I think I need an Assault Vest. I need to try to get the Swords Dance off before she Megas, though. Damn it. You see, my guy went like this. He told Lucario to go for Swords Dance. I tried. I didn't get it off, though. That's the kicker. Damn, so I'm going to have to one-shot this thing, though, if I get blown up by Focus Blast. Nah, this is wild. See? See? She just went for Focus Blast, but I got the Mega off. So now she just wasted her turn, and I got the Swords Dance in. I might just one-shot this fool with Close Combat. I don't have it, do I? It went for Detect. You cheater, bro. Shit on. Bad. The only way you live the Close Combat, you got the Detect off. I told you. That's all you gotta do. Because right when they go for their first attack, you just Mega Evolve. She lost her turn. What an explosive battle. You got shat on, Karina. I could tell both Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Mega Stone to good use. The Lucario Knight Z. It is yellow, which matches my yellow Lucario. I might have to play around with that. As long as Pokemon trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. I like that, actually. You use Protect? Yeah, that's a good call. I thought about that. I saw Detect on my moveset. Thanks, dude. That was great. Now, I remember that from earlier in the game. Like, there's like a split second where you can click your Mega button right as they're starting their attack, and then they basically lose their turn. It's kind of like a cheesy way around it. The alternative is to click Protect, but you know me. I'm trying to click Swords Dance, and I'm trying to one-shot that ass. I'm really glad I came to Lumiose and got to meet the rest of you and the team. I'm glad you came here too, Karina. Even though you're nowhere near as good as me when it comes to battles. You're alright, you know? Pretty decent. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch too. Hey. We're tied 1-1. Did she actually let me battle again? Because I'm down. I might switch to Lucario Z, and we have our best of 3 right now. But I probably have to switch the moveset. You know what? I don't know if I would do the best of 3 as a different Lucario. I kind of just want to use my same Lucario and see if we can do it again. No, she doesn't let me battle her. She's trolling. She said, whenever you want, let's battle again. And now she doesn't want to battle. Okay. Well, here's how we're going to handle this, chat, okay? In about 6 to 8 months from now, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm just throwing out a number. we're going to do a playthrough of Pokemon X and Y. And we're going to settle the rubber match. Right now it's tied 1 game apiece between Karina and your boy. But we're going to find her in X and Y. And we're going to settle that best of 3. Oh, Infinite Royale. Yeah, see, that would take too long to pop up. So we'll do a playthrough of X and Y. And we'll smoke her in that too. Alright, well, it is time to finish off this playthrough. And we're not doing it with Lucario, but... Well, actually, I just have to get this back. I gotta put them back in order, hold on. Okay, then we grab the rest of the squad here. Whoops. This whole select multiple thing is annoying, because if you mess it up, then you have to go, like, redo it all. It puts them all in a different order. Okay. One last time talking to Nurse Joy. Bonsoir. We go heal the squad, even though they're all at 100%, just in case. Then we're going to fight Zeraora. But again, we have a Garchomp. You already know how that's going to work out. I just don't know how many attempts it's going to take to, Wait, where is this thing? Oh, there's an item up there? How are you supposed to get up there, bruh? Oh, it's Emma. Never mind. Alright, let me save this real quick. I also got a ping on the map like 700 yards away. Let's just clear that. Okay. Alright, Emma. How we doing today? Don't tell me I gotta go up there and get that Poké Ball. Looks like a lot of work. But it's time to finally bring this playthrough to a conclusion. Even though the game is called Z to A, I'm gonna finish it off by catching the Z with Zeraora, not Zygarde. We already caught Zygarde. Look, up there. We do actually have to go up there. Okay. Somebody better get a ladder or an escape rope. I don't know how we're going to get up that high. I bet you haven't seen a hyperspace distortion quite like that before, have you? No. I've never been electrocuted as I go through a distortion. This would be the first time. I called you because I knew what kind of Pokemon might be waiting in there. Well, how do you know? You just think it's an Ampharos. That's what you have. Hey kid, got a favor to ask. I bet you do, man. We picked up a real beast of a hyperspace distortion. I bet there's one heck of a powerful Pokemon in there. If it Rogue Mega evolves, we're in trouble. Don't worry, brother, I got you. Can you and the rest of your usual trio handle it? I'll contact Miss Megastones and your buddy. Oh, and before I forget, the distortion's at the station. Brother, we're already standing here, man. We know it's at the station, man. Yeah. And look, they even give you an option. Yeah, I'm right here. I can see it, Corbo. Ha, I should have guessed. In that case, do your thing. Why are you looking at me like that, Emma? You know, Corbo honestly might make a good mayor or something. Better off as like a gym leader. It's Karina time. Oh, she's back. Great. Hey, dude. Bad news. Tony can't make it. That's probably better news, actually. It'll have to be just you and me on this one. Maybe I should go in there with my Lucario. We had double Lucario action against the old Plasma Fist guy. I could fill in. That's not bad. Oh, you're Emma, right? Yes, we met in Hyperspace Lumiose just before Operation Mega Donut. I've heard you're a dab hand with Mega Evolution yourself. She got that Mega Ampharos. Let's do it. A new trio debuts. I just realized I'm gonna go this whole playthrough never seeing Mega Golisopod, because this is gonna be the last thing in you know, out of all 21 episodes here on the YouTube playlist, and we never ran into Mega Golis. That would have been cool to see, but also it's kind of whatever. Let's do it. A new trio debuts. I think I already read that, just in case. Let me know when you're ready to do this, dude. Emma? I was born ready. Let's go. Let me just hover over Garchomp. You know what? Let's bust it out, too. Look at that boy. For one final time in this playthrough, should I show off my my trainer card, too? Me and Chomp with a pretty tough pose standing in front of Quasartico. You can check that in here. Look at that. Yeah. See? What's her face? Karina pulls up, trying to challenge me with her Lucario. I bust out this monster and I click Earthquake once. GG's. Easy money. Alright, let's go, man. Let's finish this thing off in style right now. Ready to dive in? I was born ready, like I already told you. Let's go, man. The Plasma Glazed Donut. You already know. Hoopa, come in there and help us, buddy. I'm gonna click the skip button so we don't get flashbang twice, only once. Again. What are we doing with that screen there? Alright, this is about to be lit. This is probably gonna be 100% catch rate, right? It's gonna be like the other Rogue Megas. Zeraora! Another insanely long pause. That's one of the mightiest electric-type Pokemon there is. It's alright. I can't imagine how bad things could get if Rogue Mega Zeraora were on the loose. Wow, Karina. It's strong enough to intimidate a trainer of your caliber? Ha! You kidding? We get to go all out against the mighty Zeraora. I'm thrilled. And I'm glad we get to release it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution, too. Let's go. This thing's about to look sick, too. I guess I... Jeez. Gets a lot more blue on it. Bro. Okay. One last time hearing this song. It's super loud, but oh well. That's not my fault. That's Game Freak's fault. Why did it like turn into an alpha, too? This thing's huge. Good job, Machamp, with your knockoff. That's real good there, buddy. I don't even know if I hit that Dragon Rush. Swords Dance up again, chomp. Now look, the one thing I will say, because this is the last fight, I don't know how the damage calcs work in this game in terms of like stacking multiple Swords Dances. Because it was kind of weird in the other Legends game. I don't even know where that fool just went. Like Stats World, I don't know. Everything got calculated so weird in that other game. It was really hard to figure out. By the way, I also should have put a second ground attack. I'm kind of trolling. I left Iron Head on here for just no reason at all. Whatever. And this fool's jumping all over the place, man. Nah, that was cool, the Plasma Fist. Look at Garchomp don't give a shit, though. Oh! Okay, hold on. Alright, bro. I was trying to move out the way so I could potion up. This is a good way to end it, though. It's a reminder of what the Legends games are like. That happened to me so much in the other one. in Legends Arceus, which I'm gonna be getting back to that one pretty soon. I actually love that game. This one's okay. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I really did love Arceus. That game was fire. Okay, note to self: Zeraora can kick your ass in this. Oh, they also just gave me another window to switch my moveset, huh? I didn't even do it. That's my bad. That's on me. See, like, I'm stacking Swords Dances right now, but, like, that's not even how it works in the other game. You can't really stack damage like that. Whatever. Nice Earthquake, Garchomp. That a boy. Whatever. We're Mega Evolving on this fool. I don't know what stat he lowered right. Oh, it's like Electro Web. That's pretty funny. Whatever, he's stunned. I'm just gonna sit here and go for it. Oh, she got the Mega Lucario. Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Oh, this is kind of crazy, though. Oh, I got hit by it again. My bad, my bad. It barely nicks you on the very edge of it. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, hold on. Garchomp's almost KO'd, too. Timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. Oh, he gonna do it again? Damn, bruh. Oh, they be moving and shit, too. Hell no. Why am I looking at a freaking Malamar right now? Alright, bro. Can somebody please explain to me why I'm looking at a Malamar? is not serious, right? Oh, damn. Chomp actually went all the way over there to hit it. That was kind of wild. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Oh, shit. These are intense. I can't even hit this fool. He's running around everywhere. All right. Oh, I thought we stunned it. That would have been GG's. Okay, that... GG's, Zeraora. Prepare to join the team, buddy. See ya. Oh, Emma has the Mega Mal. That's right, she does. Originally, she, like, busted out a Mega Ampharos. Well, I think that was, like, just to show you at the beginning of the game. That's right, she had Mega Malamar. Chomp. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, this has got to be 100% catch rate. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We catch the Z guy to finish off ZA. Actually, Zeraora starts with Z, ends with A. So that's pretty fitting. That's the last thing we... Not only the last battle, but the last thing we catch in the game. That's a good way to end it right there. I feel like it's fitting. This thing, by the way, was like fixed into a Brave Nature. I think the 3 best IVs might be randomized. I couldn't find any information about that, but... With how many I kept getting attack, special attack, and HP, that little triangle there, I feel like those had to be like fixed. The 3 best IVs that were fixed for all those legendaries. It was way too much of a coincidence, way too much. So, we're gonna check Zeraora, be the last thing we do, but I know that it is set as a Brave Nature. Now I've got a better idea of how you two have been protecting Lumiose all this time. The other 3 we caught today, though, Marshadow, Volcanion, and Genesect, those are all random natures. But then everything else, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Darkrai, all of those were set natures to always be the same thing. It's really hard work, so thank you for doing it. Aw, Emma, we should be thanking you. We couldn't have handled Zeraora without your help. I don't speak for all of us, man. I could have handled that thing. I pretty much did all the work anyway. Yeah. Alright, one last fist bump. That's a good way, man, right there. I like it. This game was fun, man. It was fun. It wasn't great, but oh no, bruh. It was definitely fun. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. You came just in time for the YouTube outro, Tawny. We're done already. You're what? Wait, Emma, don't tell me. That's right. I did my best to fill your shoes in Hyperspace Lumiose. Emma? I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna whisper to you so that Tawny doesn't hear. You were way better than Tawny ever was, so thank you. Yep, Lumiose officially has its new toughest trio. Yeah, that means Tawny just got the boot. Not out of my mouth. That literally says Karina just said that. Sorry, Tawny. No way! Yeah. Sometimes the truth hurts, man. That's how it is. She doesn't care. She's like, yeah, it's okay. Alright. Let's check out this Zeraora on the way out the door. But again, as you see there, Brave Nature. And yeah. There's no way I get that much of a coincidence. I'm gonna move it with the other ones. Just to show you. Well, I guess no, Mewtwo wasn't that way. Hold on, I'm hitting the wrong button. Heatran was too. Yeah, literally this whole line. All 6 of these Pokemon on this line here, if you look at that triangle up there on their IVs, right? You'll see they all have best in both attacking stats and HP. And I'll go slower, but like there's actually no way that that's possible. And all these ones, I think, yeah, even Tran too. Every single one of all 6 of these also had a fixed nature, right? Everyone's got Modest Kyogre, Impish Groudon, Careful Darkrai, which is horrible, Brave Ray, and on Zeraora, and then Bold Tran, which is kind of fire. The only ones that are good are Bold Tran and Modest Ogre, but that's going to do it for this. Battling Tawny at level 100s. Nah, yeah. Is this Scyther still over here? No, maybe only at daytime. Yeah, Tawny was so lame I really don't even care to battle her. You know what? This actually looks like a fitting spot to hit the YouTube outro. As, not only is this going to conclude part 21, right? And the playlist overall. But right after I hit this YouTube outro and fade the screen out, I'm hopping on that train. I don't think I'm ever coming back here to Lumiose City, except when we go to play through Pokemon X and Y. That's the next time I'm going to be back here in Lumiose. But for now, your boy's out of here, man. Hey, we got a good haul. We got a whole bunch of alphas, a couple of shinies, even though Lucario was the only cool one. And, I don't know. It's a fun game. It was. The best part, though, was that we finally got to catch Marshadow and Genesect in the balls of our choice. That's huge. A step in the right direction for Game Freak, but, you know, as we saw with the Hoopa there, what are we doing, man? So, it all works out, you know. Everything happens for a reason. It's all by design. And it's kind of even poetic here that we are hitting this outro in the nighttime. Mega Garchomp Z, well, never mind. You just reminded me. Okay, Jazzy. Okay. I wasn't even sure if they released it yet, but you're right. They still haven't released it. So you know what? Thank you, Jazzy. I'm going to retract that statement about hopping on the train. And I'm going to go spend a few more days over at Hotel Z. Right? Even though I won't be back to officially record a part 22 for this, to get Mega Garchomp Z whenever that does come out in the future. You know, even though I'm not going to record it, I still have to hang out here myself in Lumiose a little bit longer. We're going to go chill at Hotel Z for, you know, a few days, few weeks, whatever it is. But I can't get on that train until I find that Garchomp Z stone. So, with all that being said, this is going to conclude part 21. And again, the playlist, you know, overall. This is going to do it for Legends ZA. Again, fun experience, man. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So for anybody that is finding this video in the future on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. It's a pretty good game, man, if you want to pick it up yourself. It's pretty fun. But dawn is approaching, which means I gotta head back to Hotel Z and get some shut-eye. So for anybody that's seeing this in the future, thank you for watching. And I also hope that you have a good rest of your day, wherever you go after watching this video. Alright? Take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.